Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directive. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I'm wearing blue today with silver. Why? Because Metatron says that is a great way to utilize the energy of the 1010 gateway. So you can sneak that into your wardrobe at any point during this week. I know that the 1010 gateway was last Thursday, but hey, why not? So before I begin today, I want to thank you so much. Your likes, your shares, your comments. Every time you do these things, it helps to grow my channel. The more interaction I get, if you back up the thing, look at it a few times, whatever it is you do, you help me grow my channel, which allows me to reach more people. And then I can help more people, which is really what I want to do. It's very soul satisfying. So I want to thank you for your efforts to help not only me, but to help me reach other people who will also benefit from this. So thank you very much for that. So this week what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the weekly reading. I will timestamp because I will follow this up with the love reading that I've been promising you. But it's been kind of crazy in my world, and so I thought, well, why not just put it all together? So we're starting out this week with this overall energy of the Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands energy. This is, because this one is depicted by a drummer, it is like you get to choose how you create the music of your life, how you set your life up to move forward, how you take things in the direction that you want to. Is a creative choice that is your choice and your choice alone. And so as we walk into this week, that's mostly what I really want you to kind of focus on, is that you create your own existence. You create your own reality through your thoughts, through your choices, through your actions. And if he doesn't bring those sticks down to hit a drum or a cymbal, then there's silence. So if you want to create something, you got to take a little action. Got to take a little action. So we're going to walk into this week with the moon is going to be in Taurus. It gets there in the afternoon on Monday at 12:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It is about the responsibility of bringing your dreams into reality. It is about the efficiency of action. It's about the organizational planning. It's about the new work systems that you devise. Divinely guided. It is what you make the effort to do. This is about productive analysis of a situation and what do you do next. It's the next steps. That's exactly what that is. And when you take the time to dig into it and find the pleasure in it, that creates the balance. And Two of Wands is about balance. It's about enjoying life and also doing the work. There's a balance to it. And so as you work your way into this energy, you give birth. You give birth to a brand new project, a brand new opportunity. We just came out of that full moon. That was in your sign of Aries. This is your go time. This is your go time. So what are you going to do? What kind of music do you want to create? Where do you want to go? You kind of get to choose, which is lovely. So Taurus, this is happening in your house of self-value, self-worth, self-esteem. Finances. So what is important to you? What is your value system? You choose, you decide which cymbal, which drum you want to hit, and then go ahead and go for it. Create your own music. The moon is going to move into Taurus. Wait, that is Taurus. Into Gemini. I'm so sorry. Into Gemini. It was into Gemini Wednesday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So really, it's like Thursday and Friday is kind of that energy. So what do you want to do? Right? So it's about you looking at your life and saying, okay, so I've created this music. There was beauty and there's joy in it. And I am resilient. Look what I have come back from. Look what I have overcome. Look where it is that I am going. I know what I'm doing here, and I've gained a lot of wisdom. This is your opportunity to feel a sense of pride, of accomplishment. And you might share that out with the world. Wow. You have divine union. This could be about a relationship. It absolutely could be about a relationship. But she looks like the Empress, like she's giving birth to something. And I wonder if this is divine union. Excuse me. That's the incense. I wonder if it is about the divine union of you with yourself, of you giving birth to an idea, a creative project, something that you've really wanted to do, something that has required you to birth. It's this new time of birth. I also wonder if you're getting pregnant, if you're having a baby. If you are, congratulations. But I feel like you had to overcome a lot of obstacles and gained a lot of wisdom. This feels like divine union within yourself. This feels like you finally knowing who you are, what it is you want to do, and being willing to step up and beat your own drum and toot your own horn. Be your own orchestra, I just heard. That's awesome. Okay. So that's pretty, that's really nice. I wish we could stop the reading right there, but hang on to that divine union thought, because if you're wondering if it's love, we'll get to the love reading and we can check that part out right there. All right, so there's I am so sorry. Thursday would be a really good chance, because that is the card about wisdom. And Thursday, the moon and just the way the planets are lined up, it's kind of a good opportunity to do a little research. So if there's a project that you're trying to give birth to, if there's an idea, if there's a goal or something, a dream that you've been chasing down, and you just completed the cycle where something that you had started, you've taken it to the next level. So I feel like there might be some additional research that you might need to take on. Wow. Okay. So then over the weekend, the moon is going to move into Cancer, and this is about your intuitions and your feelings about maybe not everything is quite what you think it is. Be sure to express gratitude for what is working in your life, but the things that you're feeling a little iffy about, take a second look, step back, don't overreact, don't allow your emotions to carry you away. But if you need to protect yourself, but also understand you are being divinely protected. So this is a really good time to tap into your intuition and see what it is that you are, what are you thinking, what are you feeling, how are you going to get there. All right. So we have triggers. Okay. Sensitivity. Makes sense. Listen to your body. And nurture. Okay, these all make perfectly good sense. Okay, so something, again, I really want to remind you that if you are getting triggered, if you're feeling super sensitive, if you're feeling uncomfortable about something, first off, focus on the good stuff. Focus on what you're grateful for. Do something nice for yourself. Take care of yourself. If you need a little extra sleep, do a little extra sleep. This energies this month have been so difficult. They've been really, really super harsh, difficult energies to work your way through. So if you're feeling a little sensitive and you need to, go ahead and, get an extra nap in. Drink plenty of water. It looks like taking care of yourself on a very emotional level is going to be important here. So I'm going to grab a gemstone card for you, and then we are going to go ahead and move into the love portion of the reading. So actually, this looks really straightforward. This looks like you came out of, that full moon cycle. That's the ending of a major cycle for you. And now it's the opportunity to start looking ahead to what you want to do next. Being proud of what you've accomplished so far. Nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. I feel like you're really birthing a new idea more than a new relationship based on these cards, but we'll see. And we have copper. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. So yeah, I think you're birthing a new idea. And I think it needs nurturing and care. And I think that you need nurturing and care. And so let's go ahead and give that to yourself, right? Take that time for yourself and see where it takes you. I want to get these cards out of the way so that I'm not confused as I'm working my way through this. Okay, so for this part, I'm going to do a 9-card spread. If you've not seen my 9-card spread before, I need to write down what time so I can do this. Okay. I will walk you through it. The first card that comes out is the key to the situation. This is your love reading for October. Well, actually for like the next 30 days, because if I won't do another one for 30 days. Okay. Okay, key to the situation. In the past, what were you seeking information on? In the present, what should you be focused on? In the future, where will your focus be? In the past, where was causing the anxieties and the issues? Where's your heart moving forward? What were the obstacles that need to be overcome in the past? What is the best action step for you? Most likely outcome and the overall energy. Excellent. Chaos and conflict. I know that's what you wanted to see, right? That's what everybody wants to see for their love reading. Okay. Wow. All right, let's see what we have here. For the key to the situation, just remember to count your blessings. Remember that part about being oversensitive and needing to nurture? You know, count your blessings. You are being blessed. Sometimes when things are taken away from us, it is for our own good. It does not always feel like that. There's been a lot of big energies this year with these eclipses were really powerful. It was because of the way they were lined up on the nodes that were in alignment with where Saturn, the planet of limits, are, where Pluto, the planet of deep transformation, are. And so this is why it has been a really powerful series of events going on with the moons this year. More than I have limited years of looking at this, but it feels very powerful to me. And when I listen to knowledgeable astrologers, I'm an astrological enthusiast. When I listen to knowledgeable astrologers, they tend to seem to think that this was a big deal. And so taking the time to stop and count your blessings and understand that divine timing has a lot to do with what's going on, and things are getting lined up and things are getting moved into a direction that works. It looks like you were looking for karmic justice in the past. Like there's a situation that you were trying to be fair, or you thought things weren't fair and you were hoping they would come into being more fair. And now you're doing the thinking steps. How did I get here? What should I do next? It's a really good space actually for that. Thinking about where you are. It's hard when you're getting ready to start on a journey if you haven't taken the time to figure out what to do first. Okay, so this is excellent. In the future, what are you going to think about what you need to clean up? Okay, so you got chaos and conflict going on. You're trying to decide what's the next steps. What do you need to release? What do you need to work on? What do you need to change? How are you going to get there? I just want to remind you to count your blessings. In the recent past, so we have happy, and this is in the house of anxiety and things undermining. And so either one, you didn't notice what was going on and you were very blissful. Or two, you're so worried about being happy that you forget to be in the present moment and be happy. And the best way to do that is to stop and count your blessings. Instead of worrying about, am I going to be happy? Am I going to get there? Be there. Choose to be there now. Choose to be right where you are. Stop. Let that air out. Take a look around and find something to be inspired by, something to be enamored with, something to enjoy, something to find the beauty in, right where you are, right this minute, right this second, whatever that is. And in the future, we have all that glitters in the heart space. There's masks there, and I think this means that, I feel like maybe something is being revealed to you. Okay, I just heard what you thought you wanted isn't what you really need. What does that mean? What you thought you wanted. Feels to me like what you thought was going to make you happy, you realize that isn't really what's going to make you happy. That you could use a different look at it. Oh, so believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams. I'm going to take more cards on this in a minute, but I just wanted to understand this. Yeah, so in the past, you had to overcome the sense of feeling like you were an orphan, like you were left out. I think that if you look around and count your blessings and you realize that nobody has it that great. Nobody has that perfect relationship. It is work. Relationships are work. They are. But it should be work that's filled with moments of joy and gratitude and feeling blessed and friendship. And I really want to emphasize that when you're really good friends with the person that you're in a relationship with, and then, you work together as a team to overcome obstacles together, and you do these things in unison, and maybe then you take the masks off, and that's when you find the real treasure, the real gold. But when you have masks on and you're protecting yourself, then you can't get there, and so it's serendipity. Again, this is you are blessed. Let's take a moment, stop and look and see where you are. This obstacle of feeling left out in the cold, that is in the past, and it's an obstacle that needed to be overcome. I think if you stop and look right now, you'll see that you're doing a good job of overcoming it. You just need to remain flexible. Flexible in working with your partner, flexible in your ideas, flexible in what you think means success in a relationship. Maybe that needs a little bit of a cleaning up from the chaos and the conflict. Maybe you need to rethink what that means. So let's get a little more guidance on the thought process here. Okay, so again, believe and succeed. Spirit really wants you to know you can get there. Believe and succeed. Believe in your dreams. It can be done. I just think it's going to take you being flexible, being willing to make a few changes. Let's take a look at this heart space here. See what kind of guidance we can get. Okay, I know it says brunette female. I don't want you to worry about that. I want you to look at what we have here. We have a female. We have the courting man. And we have the union. Believe in your dreams. If there's a situation here that needs a little bit going over, looking at things a little differently, reevaluating, making some changes, but stop and look how blessed you are. This looks really positive. All right. So these cards are for the action phase, and I'm probably going to go to the book too. Oh, I know I'm going to go to the book for this because these are about real practical action steps that you can take to help you to believe in your dreams and to become the best, like you have abundance, to become and life purpose, to get your heart and mind in the best possible position for success. All right, so let's look at this. Loving and being loved will definitely make you feel more abundant. If you are longing to meet your soulmate, it is your willingness to appreciate feeling blessed and acknowledge and accept yourself that allows you to feel more abundant and will help you to manifest a partner. In a relationship, your abundance of health, friendships, and mindset will bring you joy to your partnerships as well as more love. So basically, when you start having that attitude of gratitude and looking around and seeing how much really good things are in your life, it raises your vibrational energy, which allows you to draw and attract into your life people with similar vibrational energies, right? Like is going to attract like in this. Life's purpose, remember that you are part of a huge family here on Earth, connected to every living thing, including plants and animals. In order to attract the kind of love you want or rekindle love in your current relationship, it is necessary to be love wherever you can. To be love wherever you can, okay? This is a higher life purpose for all of us. How is it possible to be love? Well, firstly, it's important to realize it's not about being perfect. Remember this? All that glitters. There's no such thing as perfection, really. Well, I mean, not in this world. It's not about being perfect or saintly. Being love actually comes naturally when you take a step back from your routine and attitudes, so that's that flexibility, and tune into who you really are. Your own natural intuition, the genuine wisdom of your heart will guide you. You have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to experience yourself as love so that you can feel your higher life purpose. Trust that love is not an external thing that you must find and keep it. It is unlimited and it is always within you. You are love. Okay? Are love. So loving yourself and being a little more flexible in what you expect in a relationship, and understanding that it's all about growing together, growing individually, but growing together. It is two rings that create that union, right? So you both have to do your work, being a little more flexible. I want to get you right now a message from your partner. It says passion and magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it. And reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Okay, so things are a little difficult. You know, that flexibility. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So, let your light shine through and allow your partner to be drawn to you. Don't chase, but attract. And understand that nothing is perfect. But this is union. And this is believe and succeed. And this is believe in your dreams. And remember that you are abundant. And these are really great cards. This is a really great opportunity. So walk away from this negative orphan feeling and allow yourself to count your blessings and just see how abundant your life is. And remember that you are attracting love to you by loving yourself. All right? You have a great week. I will talk to you soon. You take care.